Whoa, MG. I have the next video in my How to Make Edible Jelly Crystal series, aka Kohokatu, aka Kanafun Grok. Kohokatu are mildly sweet, crunchy on the outside, and soft jelly candies on the inside. This week, I wanted to tackle making traditional gemstones in 2 colors, but there are some bonus ideas towards the end of the video too. Let me know in the comments below if you were able to try the ring pop version in my last video. These treats are super easy to make and only need 3 ingredients: agar-agar, sugar, and liquid. Pour in the liquid and agar-agar into a pan over medium-high heat to dissolve the powder. Stir constantly for about 5 to 6 minutes until completely dissolved. I use a strawberry watermelon sparkling water, but any water works. I recommend Telephone brand for this recipe, it's tried and true. I've used other brands and they don't work as well. Growing up, my mom used Telephone brand in our house. You can surely find this at almost any Asian store, but I've linked it below for convenience. Once everything is all dissolved, add the sugar and mix for another 5 to 6 minutes. It's okay if it comes to a boil as long as the spatula is always touching the bottom of the pot or pan while you're stirring so it doesn't burn. Tip 1. Don't substitute the sugar. Tip 2. Don't substitute the agar-agar with gelatin. I tried this and it doesn't crystallize. It starts to get viscous and that's good. Remove from heat. You can add food color to get different gem colors. Pour into a measuring glass for more control and easy distribution. For this watermelon tourmaline or dual colored crystals, I make half as much green as I do pink. I prefer to keep this natural, so I use Color Kitchen's coloring, but you can use liquid food color too. I'll show a side-by-side of the difference in a bit. Mix thoroughly with a fork or whisk. I got these 2 heat-proof containers at the Japanese dollar store, Daiso. This recipe does not require greasing the container. I pour 1 color and refrigerate for 2 minutes to set slightly. If it's too firm, the 2 colors won't adhere. Tip: if you're using just 1 color, pour at least half of an inch of the mixture into a heat-proof container. Now pour a second color to let set. Refrigerate for half an hour. Pop out and cut. It'll be pretty sticky. You can see when I handle it, it's a little squishy, and that's okay. When cutting, more angles the better. Here are the scraps. And here are some ideas of things that you can use to decorate the Kohokatu. Edible luster dust, edible metallic paint, edible gold leaf. I believe there is no wrong way to decorate these. Here's a close-up of the non-dry ones. Once you're done making these extra fancy, set the edible crystals an inch apart to allow circulation and faster drying at room temperature. These take about 5 to 7 days to dry at room temperature, less if it's a smaller piece. Room temperature here is 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure to flip at day 2. This is a different set of crystals I made the week before to prepare this video. I really like the bold version that I just showed you, but it's really just a preference. You know they're completely dry when there are no sticky spots. Here is what it looks like when I cut and crush the edible candy crystals that are dry. Crushed it. Crystal success. If you're interested in the Ring Pop Kohakuto, check out my last video. Thanks for watching. Comment below or DM me on Instagram at RockstarBakes if you have any questions. See you next Saturday. Recipe card.